Cek ya, oke boy, jadi balik lagi sama gue Ahmad Direza ya boy. Akhirnya ketemu lagi dia di siang hari ini. Kita lanjut ini streaming kita yang keempat. Wah, masih malam. Streaming kita yang keempat. FPS-nya langsung drop. Thank you. Harusnya quest.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up!
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one
brilliant.
piece.
This'll take some getting used to.
Wow, spasi buat terbang dikit nih. Terus kontrol untuk turun.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Kali pencet aja cukup ternyata.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Wah, kayak suara monster laut.
This is rather fun.
Ikan paus. Cepet.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Oh, ada speed burst-nya. Oh.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Hey.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Oh, so
Let's
balik.
hurry back.
Ooh.
Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here. And where have you two been?
Aduh.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in. Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect. But, Professor... Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying. Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Bastian Swallow.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Itu punya beberapa quest. Banyak pucok, nggak beberapa jadinya. Tapi yang paling menarik di sini adalah Depulso. Ini juga nih ada Convingo. Asik. Langsung aja lah yang bisa dulu. Kita temuin Sebastian dulu.
Hogsmeade's no London. I enjoy my weekly visits to Dogwood.
Revelio.
Well, that's very kind of you. I know I did a lot of fools with you.
Revelio.
Nemuin Sebastian tuh malam ya. Jadi kita ini aja dulu. Pulso.
Revelio.
It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Madam Scribbner.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your fuel bag. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
I hated it. Never had such a big remark.
Revelio.
Nah ini kan astronomi. Kemarin tuh nemu-nemu lambang astronomi.
Revelio.
Tapi masih kurang paham gimana cara bacanya.
Incendio. Revelio.
Gak bisa dipakai sayangnya.
Transfiguration requires
Revelio.
Revelio.
Incendio. Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard! I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Bukan kita sih yang buka, tapi kok kayak kita seolah-olah kita jadi yang buka.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever.
Revelio.
I planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Wow.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is
Lumos.
that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Lukisan 4 no. Ini Jimmy nih yang lukis. Jimmy Hopkins.
Lumos.
Ternyata gue baru selesai kemarin buat buka slot-slot skill tuh gue butuh talent. Mana sih talent itu berdasarkan level. Jadi level 20 gue punya 19 talent. Ini dark arts. Wah. Bagus sih. Jadi kalau kita stupefy, iya dari main quest. Jadi bisa naruh curse. Terus damage-nya apa? Oh, Expelliarmus juga ngasih curse. Dan nanti kalau pada punya tanda curse, jadi kayak bisa Luna inflict damage. Bukan inflict sih, apa sih? Ya serangannya mantul-mantul lah. Bagi-bagi damage lah. Ini juga apa?
Incendio.
Oh, Incendionya juga udah ini.
Revelio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Masa sih? Hogwarts
Stop them!
Revelio.
Voldemort.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Reparo.
Gak bisa.
Revelio.
Itu gimana caranya gue ke sono?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Lah,
Revelio. Accio.
Bisa manjat tapi ada ketinggian tertentu. Ya bisa gua ambil. Ngapain manjat kalau gitu kan?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around it here?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Gak bisa. Lanjut. Hanya untuk beberapa koin ya skip aja lah.
Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Golden snitch.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
Gak bisa juga.
Incendio. Revelio.
We hope that house elf can find us in there.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Oh ini Dik.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them, You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Jadi punya room sendiri kita.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Revelio.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Oh iya, gue punya item yang belum bisa di-identify. Iya. Iya udah.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Save? Gak bisa, belum bisa. Kan save, tempat fast travel.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Conjure potion station. Oke, terus apa? You have reached your budget. Apa sih kepenuhan gitu? Masih nggak bisa. Conjure potion table. Ini apa? Bukannya udah? Oh, udah penuh. Tuh, satu persatu. Oh, moonstone tuh bahannya ya. Test of description udah ada. Oke. Sekarang kita gak bisa ditaruh di mid anjir. Udahlah, gak usah presisi banget. Oke. Kan gua udah potion table. Oh, ini dihilangin. Kan sama aja ya. Gak jelas nih game. Iya, gue udah tahu. Sekarang gue harus apa nih? Oh ini kali. I've now she wants me to use it to conjure my own potion. Oh, potting anjir. Potting table.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Revelio.
Blood quest lagi. Ah, nggak penting. Ini dulu aja. Kalau gue masuk dari tempat yang buku-buku tadi nggak ya? Lah, rugi dong gue tadi. Ya udahlah, rugi beberapa item dikit, nggak ngaruh lah ya. Jadi kan tadi ada item yang gue nggak bisa dapat kan karena gue nggak tahu juga, malas ngutak-ngatiknya sih.
Lumos. Lumos.
Kita lagi di daerah astronomi. Mungkin ada sesuatu yang bisa kita pelajarin. Sulit dimengerti. 01. Apa nih weh? Boleh tuh biskuit.
Lumos.
Hanya Alpat dan kawan-kawan yang bisa baca guys. Gua nggak bisa.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met.
Lumos.
I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Spellbow. Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo... Nice work. How's it feel? That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an hour.
Lumos.
Nah ini nih, lambang-lambang astronomi. Tapi gue nggak paham sih.
Revelio.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Waduh.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room.
Loh,
Sebastian told you, didn't he? You
Kita-
breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Kita tuh boleh ngasih tahu nggak sih?
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Ya, ada hidden object nih.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Revelio.
Focus potion kita udah punya, pakai aja kali ya.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
Itu
It
juga.
can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've
Wingardium.
completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Wingardium Leviosa. Ada juga tuh, kita dapat 2. Maxima. And use them simultaneously. Maxima Edulus. Maxima. Oh, ada kok.
Excellent. Lumos. Revelio.
Selanjutnya kita udah bisa nih ngambil ini. Venomous Tentacula. Kita belajar Akio dulu. Ada pulso.
Revelio.
Oh, there was something else too.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, masih bisa dimasukin ya? Gak usah.
Lumos.
Kalau dimasukin juga kita belum punya bukunya, jadi buat apa? Lebih baik kita belajar Akio, Depulso.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Buta ternyata kawan kita itu.
How are your assignments coming along?
Maaf.
Revelio. I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spell. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Buat ngedorong doang. Oke, thank you. Gua kalau mau buka Wingardium Leviosa, gua harus punya Mandrake. Yang Mandrake itu kayaknya cuma bisa ditanam, tapi gua nggak punya bahannya.
Revelio.
Now, was it too...
Congratulations! Lucan told me the good news.
Nih, gimana cara baca ini? Apa ini 3 ya?
Revelio.
Ini tuh 4.
Confringo.
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
Kalau gua rasa ini itu tuh 1, ini 1, ini harusnya 2. Kalau itu 2 berarti ini harusnya loh, ini kalau ini yang 2. Ini berarti 3 lah. Yeah.
Revelio.
Oh, unidentify tag item. Kita bisa ke ruangan kita dulu berarti. Tapi gue nggak tahu jalannya, jadi kita healing power aja.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, kita tuh harus nemuin kelas astronomi harusnya. Ini nih.
Accio. Caborso. Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
And meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Divindo. Divindo yang mana, Pak? Oh, ini. Ini Flipendo. Oh ini. Class object and enemies from afar. Sabar dulu Pak, Wingardium Leviosa. Itu belum belajar juga tuh.
Revelio.
When my
Nah ini malah ke ini markas Gryffindor.
I need to get some dragon blood.
Revelio.
Ini
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
quest lu apaan? Gareth dia bakal ngasih apaan sih? Itulah.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Nah, jadi anak nakal lagi kita.
Who knew this was all down here?
Revelio. Lumos.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Reparo. Lumos.
That seems to have done the trick.
Revelio. Lumos.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Lumos. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo.
Oh, cuma buat balik.
Levioso.
Nah, gitu manjatnya, Pat.
Revelio.
Going to have to get past this.
Levioso. Revelio. Confringo.
Gak mati dong ikannya.
Incendio.
Ngulang lagi sih lebih tepatnya ini, Tiff.
Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo. Levioso.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Akhirnya. Levioso.
That did the trick.
Revelio.
This must be the way out.
Unidentified lagi, oke.
Confringo.
I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio. Revelio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydukes.
Biarkan ikat hidup dengan tenang. Itu aku berikan kehangatan loh. Biar makin tenang gitu kan.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Revelio.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Revelio.
Ini buat apa?
Reparo. Accio. Repulsor. Revelio.
Kita keluar malah di kota.
Revelio.
Mati dengan tenang. Mumpung kita di sini, kita cek dulu. Ada yang jual mandrake atau enggak? Tinggal lurus terus. Oke. Kita cek dulu toko yang di sini. Oke, kita salah jalan, guys.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Unicorn blood. Certainly. But at what cost?
Belanja, Pak.
Come on inside.
Oh,
Watch
Ibu.
yourselves, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Lumos.
You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green.
Madam
Welcome
Green.
to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes.
Uh-oh.
Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Alpat yang pilih-pilihin malah jadi Gryffindor.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Gue butuh mandrake-nya, nah.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things brooms will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll! Oh, I can't believe it!
Wait,
Doors always open. You be sure to
itu
stop.
kan gear kita. Oh enggak. Aku kan Hufflepuff.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Anaknya loyalty banget.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Oh, mumpung masih di kota, kita cek dulu. Jangan-jangan kita punya. Nah, ini Mendek. Invisible Potion, Thunder Bow. Kayaknya.
Revelio. Lumos.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
First they're teaching students jinxes.
Kita nggak dibolehin full damage ya. Unidentified lagi.
Revelio. Revelio.
Toko potion ada di balik. Kalau udah nemu Ollivander itu kita kesini.
Revelio.
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest duelist in history. We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today?
Aku butuh invisible potion, Pak.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Sama Thunder Bow.
What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Kita belum punya sapu terbang.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
I'll say it again.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Gak gitu loh Bu, masalahnya saya itu mau beli sapu.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest. Good luck.
Aduh, kenapa misah-misah gini sih? Satu jalur deh. Saya itu udah nggak tahan mau pakai broomstick.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hey. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
Peach juice. Ada musuh tuh di atas tuh. Tapi ya biarin lah, kita nggak lewat situ kayaknya.
Revelio. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsy might get an answer about these butterflies.
Kita lihat talent dulu deh. Kan ini gue udah ngambil ya. Oh.
Revelio.
Kita itu ada quest pakai main deck, assignment sih, on multiple enemies. Acquire and use invisible potion. Acquire and use thunderbolt potion against enemy.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Hogsmeade. Ha ha!
Assignment's all finished.
Oh, my head!
I'm scared of heights!
Accio.
All right.
Nice try! Happy Gary!
I hope your affairs are in...
Amateur!
I have legitimated you. Accio.
Never!
Potato! Predictable!
Oh, too hard.
Accio.
Also. That's just presumption. You're a bit dodgy with this.
Can't roll your way out of this.
Depulso.
I'll steal your little ningo. What have you done?
Levioso.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Incendio.
Enough! Now put me down! I never... No.
Lumos.
Redact!
Accio.
Redacta!
Depulso. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
This not gaming. This mic. Itu aja gue pikir apa lah.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Confringo. Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
Sure it'll be hard. This isn't a fair fight. Marvelous.
Incendio.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
If I have something clever.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Kita bisa belajar 2 spell setelah ini. Udah jago belum bang? Wah, gila jago banget nih. Udah siap melawan Voldemort ini. Kok nggak bisa kita ambil guys? Kenapa ya? Belum waktunya panen kah? Itu.
Revelio.
Gak butuh energi lagi. Gue tuh
Lumos.
ngeri. Coy.
Lumos.
Apakah quest gue batal? Yang tadi disuruh ngikutin butterfly gaming. Oh enggak kok. Masih ada. Kita masih di luar.
Revelio.
Gue tuh anaknya grinding banget sih. Nemu apa kuning-kuning dikit kayak gini nggak bisa gue ngeliatnya.
Revelio.
Oh, dia di dalam ya.
Revelio.
Tertipu. Yo, inaksnya grinding banget ya. Resourceful.
Levioso.
Gak mempan.
Accio. Repulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Wow.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Nanti ke deck.
Revelio.
Ah udahlah, lupakan lah yang tanaman-tanaman nggak terlalu penting. Butterfly.
Miss Willardsy will never believe where the butterflies left me. Revelio.
Oke, butterfly-nya.
Lumos. Revelio. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Oh, gue belum punya broomstick loh, harus beli kah? Iya itu minta gue balik ya. Balik itu kan bisa cepet lewat sini nih. Kenapa gue harus muter-muter gitu loh? Gak, aku benci map.
Expelliarmus, Levioso, Confringo.
Aduh.
Protego, Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Nice.
Accio. Levioso.
Also, Revelio.
Bocilnya lumayan. Spider Fang ini bahan potion.
Revelio. Confringo.
Gua gaya-gayanya mamat banget. Mulai gitu kan. Wah, maksud kau apa, Dek? Lemah gemulai. Ya kayak penari lemah gemulai. Dancer kah? Kayak combo-combo gitu endingnya jijik. Anjay. Kenapa jadi jijik? Ah gitu kan. Nah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 7, 8.
Revelio.
Wah, angkat dia.
Incendio.
Waduh, gue masih kebiasaan main DM buat gonta-ganti slot skill.
Also, Expelliarmus.
Gue gonta-ganti slot skillnya masih pakai tombol. Ya udahlah, nggak apa-apa. Kita ganti aja. Setting. Buat gonta-ganti skill itu kita pakai tombol skill DN aja. Ya nggak sih? Tuh, gue lagi nggak pakai keyboard loh. Cabut kali ya Xbox gue. Ribet cuy, nggak bisa dia. Harus restart game. Soalnya kalau gonta-ganti skill pakai F1, F2 atau pakai scroll mouse masih terlalu kaku. Sedangkan gue mau mencet tab, gue takut karena item-item di tab ini langka-langka. Oh, gue pakai main deck aja yang kosong.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Wah, gagal nih. Fix ini mah gagal. Di bawah, di dalamnya ada moonstone. Tapi gue nggak tahu harus diapain.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Gue nggak ngerti dah.
Revelio.
Ini kupu-kupu kenapa lagi? Diambil pakai tangan nggak bisa. Ini nih memang kayak kayaknya nanti deh nunggu Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso.
Accio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio.
Itu saja kemampuanmu, Dek. Gak tamat-tamat, Mat. Ya. Memang Winda Basudara aja bilang dia kagak main karena ini 30 jam. Itu mungkin tipe-tipe asal. Kalau gua kan detect item dikit gua samperin. Ini dari main quest sampai ke side quest ini. Diambil semua jadinya.
Village circle.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the...
Iyalah, kita nikmatin all content.
Hello, Miss Willardsy.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a
Dan
treasure.
selain itu, misalnya questnya jauh, gua nggak TP Chan modelannya, jalan kaki.
Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see. Should I
Ahmad di
dare?
Gadian. Yoi. Kalau makanya gue dibutuh sapu terbang sebetulnya. Cuma kok gue udah belajar naik sapu terbang, tapi nggak bisa. Cuma maksudnya apa ya? Gue kesini tuh gue rencananya pengen beli sapu terbang, tapi kok nggak bisa. Kayaknya gue salah toko deh. Nah, gue kan buka map nih. Pengen beli sapu terbang gitu. Root and pick a best supplier. Quidditch nih apa nih? Oh, sini tokonya.
New face.
Revelio.
Pak, gue tuh cuma pengen belanja.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Kan, malah quest lagi.
What are we looking for today?
Nah, gitu dong. Yang paling bagus mana nih, Pak? Review.
That item is of the highest quality.
Berhubung ini joknya bagus nih, kayak jok sepeda nih. Ada lampunya juga lagi.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ini aja nih, bagus nih.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you.
Yang ada nosnya, Mat loh. Yang ada nosnya
Whilst nearly
dijual
any
juga.
broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you
Oh, ini
rise.
kayak mau ditawarin
I
nih.
believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Pantesan si Imelda itu
That sounds intriguing.
cepet.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special
dia udah
prize.
pakai sapu yang udah
The time
modifan.
trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Waduh, ini mah disuruh balapan ini mah.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Thanks for stopping by. See you again. What are we looking for today?
Yang
Thanks for
legend,
stopping by. Hope
yang
to see you again.
legend nggak berani gue jual, kayaknya bisa di upgrade gitu. Jadi balik-balik kita udah bisa belajar Wingardium Leviosa. Asik. Gas. Dan kalau gini gue jadi penyihir seutuhnya gitu kan. Ngomong-ngomong, gue lupa ganti appearance di mulut ini, ganggu banget. Juga gak usah pakai sarung-sarung tanganan kita. Backflip bam, wow backflip, gimana bisa nggak? Gak bisa ndak? Kecewa Ivan. belum diajarin. Woi, Imelda.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Ini apa?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
Sombong amat.
Only one way to find
Slytherin.
out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Bah. Nangis.
Did it?
Weh, bisa main gak sih lo?
Now that's more like it.
Bang. Ah,
Made it.
kecepatan bang. Oh, oke.
Oh!
Oh, itu cuma buat ningkatin power doang. Ambil satu aja cukup.
This is rather fun.
Lu ngajakin balapan sama gua. I am speed. Weh, mas lu flat. Sama dong kita. Up. Lupakan.
Did it? That wasn't too bad.
Gimana? Bedanya jauh.
That's not. You must have cheated.
Oh iya, udah pasti ngechat gua
Fine.
mah, tenang aja.
You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your respect. Wah.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Mampus lu, gua ketusin lu.
I'm dreading taking my transfiguration
Anjir,
out.
ada yang ada yang lebih cepat lagi, guys.
I'd rather jinx myself than have to explain
132 Ruby Wheel.
exceptions to Gamp's law.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Also.
Kita terbang tinggi, kenapa? Biar FPS-nya agak tinggian. $50-an ini masih enak. 40 ya mendingan lah. Kita nggak boleh terbang di wilayah perkotaan. Itu syaratnya, guys. Dia harus turun nih. Oh, dia langsung ada kayak spellnya gitu.
Can't imagine how much.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Gue udah punya kan. Terus
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
kita back to school. Lewat belakang.
Revelio.
Anjir, bisa pakai Revelio di sini.
Confringo. Revelio.
Naik. Oke, ini tempat TP. Kita sudah buka.
Revelio.
Quest gue yang mana tadi ya?
Revelio.
Gue masih di sini. Gue nyasar lagi.
Lumos.
Gak boleh dipakai skillnya ya. Hei, kupu-kupu.
Revelio. Lumos.
Bastian, kita balik dulu ke Garrett kita.
Revelio.
I never could have done it myself.
Hello again. Were you able?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them. Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Revelio.
Oke, sekarang kita belajar Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Kelebihan. Masuknya lewat. Ini sih masih belum paham, jadi skip dulu.
Revelio.
Interesting.
Chinese apa nih? Cabbage apa gitu? Topping cabbage.
How wonderful to see you again.
Wonderful.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Hey, hampir gagal. Wingardium Leviosa-nya apa dia? Oh, buat diarah-arahin.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Gitu. Dah, I have nothing to do. Divindo.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Ya. Mana kita?
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
I thought you were... Wah, dia tahu ya kita shortcut.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Tahunnya lama banget.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Continuing to practice.
Incendio! Fringo! Diffindo!
Kita lihat talent. Bagus lagi anjir. Apakah kita perlu untuk nambah slot lagi? Nanti aja lah. Ini nggak terlalu, gue butuh yang ini deh. Buat yang range. Ada gear baru. Sabar, kita cek challenge dulu. Banyak yang selesai. Gak ada yang selesai. Exploration. Okay.
Revelio.
She must be miserable.
Ternyata questnya masih banyak juga. Udah nggak terlalu penting, kita bisa ambil main quest betulnya.
Revelio.
Nggak, bukan lewat sini. Bang, kok mainin terus sih? Hilang apa sih?
Revelio.
My cousin was transfigured into a mouse by now.
Dia level 1 lock.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Puntas gue slotnya banyak. Lewat kata mamaku kalau main ini besoknya demam bang. Ya, mama kamu habis hujan-hujanan bukannya mandi malah main beginian. Tidur kan dak?
Revelio.
Aduh, sorry guys.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. One up, on to go. Revelio.
Terus apa yang gue dapat?
Revelio.
Udah gitu doang. Oh ini tuh. Bukan. Oh ini ya. Enggak. Bukan. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, so.
How would you like to learn the knockback jigs flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Aduh, ada skill lagi, guys. Capek ada professor assignment lagi. Grow and harvest fluctuate. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Flipendo. Apa yang diajarin dia? Oh, ini. Bukan. Ini ya. Bombarda ini mah. Oh, ini. Flips object and enemies upwards and backwards with short. It's short cooldown. It's excellent for setting up and is useful for solving puzzle and exploring certain. Okay.
Revelio.
Sebenarnya satu lagi, gue lagi nyari ruangan astronomi.
Lumos.
Karpet biru. Lantainya karpet biru, terus ada singanya.
Revelio.
Atas itu toh.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ah, nggak bisa.
Revelio.
Dan itu suara teringnya juga ada di dalam. Kita jalanin main quest dulu. Berhenti bang. Gak ganti-ganti kayaknya dia.
Revelio.
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 Astronomi. Di astronomi ini gue udah cek nggak ada apa-apa. Lebih tepatnya ability gue belum cukup aja sih.
I was hoping to see you.
Yeah.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Oh, Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Bukan ya, ini tuh disuruh pendiri Hogwarts itu balikin bukunya dulu baru kita bisa ngobrol.
If only you were here to see this.
Gila, dari tadi mangap gua ngeliatnya bagus. Nah kan, baru dia mau ngobrol nih.
Hello, Professor
Rackham.
We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Ada quest baru lagi. Ada skill yang bisa kita pelajarin lagi, tapi Glacius itu yang S. Kayaknya gue urgent sih soal itu Glacius. Jadi sebaiknya kita cicil dulu.
Revelio.
Profesor kita mana? Gak work ternyata.
Revelio. Repulsor. Akhirnya. Expelliarmus.
Bang, apakah di sini kita bisa menggunakan karakter cewek botok? Untuk mantap. Bisa kok, bisa diedit. Boleh kok pakai cewek, tapi
Revelio.
ya balik lagi ya ke player masing-masing, dia pengen pakai karakter cewek apa cowok. Gue mau ngeliat stasiun dulu. Stasiun itu ada di mana? Oh, ini ada stasiun nih. Lu nanya udah kayak ke dosen mau. Enggak sih, karena nggak pengen terlalu sering lihat cewek aja. Bahaya soalnya, umur gue tuh nggak bagus sering-sering lihat cewek. Kecuali udah nikah. Ya maksudnya kalau udah sesuatu kan bisa dibicarakan dengan wanitanya.
Revelio.
Lah mengapa sih mo? Iya.
Revelio.
Kira-kira
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
apa yang harus kita lakukan?
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Malukah kita ini?
Revelio. Confringo.
Balloon. Gimana caranya kita mecahin balon? You cannot dismount here. Ah. Oh, ditabrak doang.
Revelio.
Another one.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Karena kita sudah belajar terbang, Mo.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and
Terus kita
then.
udah punya sapu
Bit of a
nya.
wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
Ya, lu punya apa, bos?
See if there's something you need.
Mahal banget, 5.000.
I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time.
Revelio.
I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Dah, nggak ada apa-apa nih. Stasiunnya kosong.
Confringo! Incendio! Revelio!
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Pastinya gue belum bisa. Karena kayaknya mapnya masih terbatas nih. Dimerahin.
I should investigate.
Revelio!
Ini tuh gue masih nggak ngerti sih. Tadi gue udah coba.
Defendo! Confringo! Incendio!
Pakai skill tapi kayak nggak bisa gitu.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Nothing happen.
Revelio! Confringo!
Nah, kita skip dulu yang ini.
Lumos!
Belum tahu harus diapain. Skill kitanya belum lengkap.
Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Defendo! Depulso! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Enggak.
Revelio! Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, dia kalau udah jauh Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso! Revelio! Lumos! Accio! Depulso! Revelio!
Gak ada apa-apa lagi. Ya, new cap lumayan lah. lensnya nggak ngotak. Ding 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 ding. Oh, itu Hogsmeade kota ya. Ya nggak terlalu jauh. Tapi kalau udah jalan jauh juga.
Revelio. Revelio. Brilliant. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Potato. Stupid. Depulso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Accio.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Revelio.
Itu kan udah gue nyalain, terus apa yang harus gue lakukan di sini?
Confringo. Incendio. Incendio.
Gak terjadi apa-apa dia.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Itu kok bisa?
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's that. Settled.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius.
There you go.
Incendio. Confringo. Glacius.
I think we've learned this lesson. But you continue to practice as long as you like.
Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Glacius. Revelio.
Life is so...
Revelio.
Gua mau nanam, Bu. Gak bisa.
He never shuts up about you.
Liar. I know you.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Astronomy Tower.
Revelio.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges.
Sebastian took that dueling loss rather gamely.
You really showed those Ashwinders, didn't you?
It's astonishing to me that the white
It was brilliant how you defeated Sallow in that duel.
Ya oke boy, jadi streaming kita sampai sini dulu ya. Kita lanjutin besok atau nanti malam. Mungkin berikutnya kita belajar spell baru lagi. Ada flipendo. Habis itu lanjutin main quest. Kalau gitu terima kasih buat semuanya. See ya next time.